Hello. Hello. Alright, hello and welcome to another live stream session. This time around, going to be doing Need for Speed Most Wanted. And it's been a while since I done Most Wanted. Prior to this one, I've done a lot of, well, at least 9 episodes of doing pre-recorded, well, at least live recorded, sort of how I did Most Wanted. So, just sit back here real quick. We're just going to get it shared out here. So, one moment. Okay, let's see here. Just getting it all ready to go here. Just one moment. And let's see here. And getting that here, and what else here? Almost got it all set up. Just trying to do some more things here. And then we'll get started. So let's left off with the Supra in particular. The Supra actually is pretty good in this game. And now with some of the knowledge of whoops. It's just been a while since I've done this game, because I've been so busy doing emulators, Assetto Corsa, and the like. So now, go to the live screen. There we go. And to make sure everything's all situated here. Excellent. Okay. So let's get started. So we're now on Blacklist 15, just seeing what the targets were. So it's to have 2 race wins out of 5 and no milestones completed. So we'll do some more race events. Let's do a sprint race and go from there. And as before, I will be skipping most of the cutscenes, or whatever cutscenes since they are available. And since this game, of course, is more arcadey, it's not as hard as the Assetto Corsa Competition Zone, but I can use some of the principles I learned there, even in arcade racing games, such as the in-out, in kind of thing, except now on the streets, virtually, of course. Going to get harder, so it'll be interesting to see what cars you can get acquired later on as I progress through this game. It's the first time I live streamed this particular game, because prior to this point, I actually was doing, like I said before, I was doing like 30-minute recordings. Sometimes it went a little over 30 minutes, but it's just the way it goes. Well, it would help if I stop hitting the wall. You know, the patented wall technique doesn't always work for every quarter. So it's a lot to take in while you're doing this live instead of like a recorded session. But now the Supra is doing much better overall, as I say that. At 70% completed, of course. Now, you do have to win the race, of course, to actually get anywhere. And that's where the mentality of, like, you always have to win comes from. These games like this. But in more arcadey environments, it's just the way things go. Oh. And let's see here. Got that here. And, oh. The traffic car saves the day. Go traffic car. So, another win. Another day. Okay. Well, instead of resuming to the free house, I can hit one of these buttons. Forgot which one. Whoa. One car. Alright. I think it was... I wanted to do something with performance tuning here. Make the ride height just a little bit lower. Handling a little more understeery in the turbo. I think I wanted to put it towards... Yeah, stock actually is fine. Keep it there for now. Not jump to safe house. I didn't want to... Wanted to find one of the settings here that lets you do the next blacklist event. I'm trying to remember what button. Ah! Let's see, locations, event. Ah, here we go. No, that didn't work. I guess for now I'll just jump to the safe house. Because I don't want to have to hand drive all the way there. And right now I have 22,450. So let's see here, we just need 2 more race wins and then we can do the milestones. Let's do a speed trap. Oh no, not a speed trap yet. I'll do that next. I'll do another sprint and then a speed trap to see if I could get 2 for 1 on the last race. And go from there. In particular. There we go. The middle is very risky, so I'm not going to do that. Doing the middle of this route is actually pretty dangerous. So I'm going to just accelerate through here. Oh. There we go. Now we got things all situated. See how the car handles the new tuning, or hopefully didn't butcher the handling too much with that tuning. Because otherwise it would be kind of silly for them. Make it better. Also, in my opinion, this particular Supra was the last real Supra. The new one is just basically a BMW Z4 for body kit. The Z4 is actually good, but the Supra is based off of, to me it's just not really a real Supra. They can add a manual transmission and all they want, but it's still a Z4 at the end of the day. Except they're just buying a Toyota badge on it. Wow. Amazing. So, let's put this through here. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Patented wall technique always costs me time. I really hate it when I hit poles in time. Poles in time. Man, wouldn't that be a funny name or so? Oh my goodness, that was a big billboard that just fell apart like that. Come on, give me some more nitrous. There we go. I got some more nitrous. Get out of the way. No. Oh. First time I lost in ages. It was actually the very first time I lost a sprint race. There we go, got perfect launch there. And before I continue that, let's tune the nitrous and turbo a bit. Lower the ride height some more. Make the hand wind back to neutral. Steering, let's make it a little bit twitchier. And handling. Oh yeah, I want the car to slide just a little bit more. So tune it there. Just a slider to the right to make the brake bias forward. Okay, so I want to make it more towards the rear. Just by 1 notch. And then hit accept. There we go. See if that makes it better. Also, this Redux mod really makes the game look pretty nice, I would say. That's like some HD textures and graphic effects. Oh yeah, that's much better. So have it slide just a little bit, not like a crazy amount, would be quite beneficial. And tuning the nitrous towards less boost allows you to hold down the nitrous button longer, which in this game was more beneficial to have less boost and more time than the other way around. It's not like in Pro Street, where it's sometimes better to have more nitrous pressure depending on the race. Because you don't get a recharge, you just get a amount of bottles. Come on. Oh, this car got in the way. There we go. Oh. Get out of the way, Audi. Yeah, there you go, that works. Just yelling at the bots definitely worked. No, that was just dumb luck right there. Still have to fine tune the car a bit. Oh, it's gonna be close. I know this costs time, but oh, I shouldn't go through that shortcut. I think that's part of the problem. That going in the air apparently is not the answer. Oh no, come on. Oh. Darn it. You gotta be kidding me. That's like actually now the second time I failed that particular one. Bump back the handling and move the brakes. Ride height, let's lower it even more. Turbo, let's just make it standard. And nitrous, let's make it there. What is for that? Increase the downforce. Let's lower the downforce by 2 notches and see what happens. I like fiddling with this stuff, you know? So, got that there. I don't know what the AI just did there, but they did a major accident of some kind. Oh, that didn't help. That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen the AI do. I made through that turn a bit better. Now the in-out, or in-middle-out technique kind of works in this game, but since it's the streets and stuff, they're not built like a racetrack, so got crazy stuff like that happening and going on. And then you do something like that. Doesn't help for your lap time either. Twisting the car around these turns is a little bit daunting. Handling is not as good as the Ford, but it is definitely faster in a straight line. This is definitely more power. Oh, and I also forgot to mention the Redux mod also enhances the sound effects. So, sound effects are a little bit better and higher quality. This is only for PC though, not for console. As far as I know. I don't think they have a console version. I'm gonna stay on the road this time. Yeah, see how much time it cost him? By the time... by the time you go flying and hitting taxi cabs, you're already further ahead of everybody. There we go. Finally. That worked. And then you get a little V-trap race porters. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Huh. Okay. Oh. Is that broken record time again? Back to the safe house. Just need to do one more race win. So I'll do a maximum cop probability speed trap. And see how that goes. And also do a quick performance tuning here. Let's see. Make nitrous to maximum there. And the aerodynamics, let's just notch that back. And ride height will raise it just a little bit. You know what? Actually, for giggles, let's just do maximum low. Ride height and brakes, just move it one notch there. And the steering, just make it that there. And then just double check to make sure. Okay. Now we got it going. Let's just see what happens when you make the car like maximum low right height. It's probably gonna bottom out like crazy, which is really bad for a car. You don't want your car constantly hitting the suspension dampener's max exertion force. It's really not good for it. It also gives you a very bumpy ride. But the benefit of lowering the ride height is you get more cornering speed to a degree. There we go. 138. Okay. Oh, I hear police chatter, so we might get a pursuit in this one. Oh, jeez, what's this BMW doing? Get out of the way. Oh. Good grief. Sometimes it's really challenging when you get all that there. 132. Still ahead of them. Well, lowering the ride height to maximum actually helped the headwind the most, outside of fiddling and everything else. Interesting. Wow, no police car chase. Thought I could do two with one stone, but I'll just hit continue. Oh, that's a bummer. If I could get 2 for 1 on that one. So we'll just have to do some milestones. Jokingly, I call them millstones. So, let's see here. Milestone events. 118 miles an hour. Okay. So lowering the ride height to maximum actually really helped. Oh, that's easy. 120. Wow, that was the easiest speed one ever. Job well done there. Race wins is done. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Right now I'm doing Most Wanted Redux. And right now I'm just doing some milestones I jokingly call millstones. It's the first time I've actually live streamed Most Wanted. This is just a continuation of what I used to do, pre-recorded 30-minute clips of the game. But just for this one, I'm doing a live stream of this particular game. It's the PC version, just with the Redux mod. So how am I supposed to get... Oh. Right now I'm just on Blacklist, I think it's 11. And I'm just trying to get the grips of live streaming while playing this game in particular. I don't know what the speed trap I have to do for that one. Should have double checked that before I headed out. I also do many other games too, as it's not the only game I play. However, I am pivoting my channel to focus more, particularly on racing games, emulators, and occasionally World of Warships / World of Tanks kind of content. That doesn't mean I'll never play other games though, but it's just kind of what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Right now I'm just trying to get the speed trap. So this one actually is harder. And before I do that, I'm going to do some performance tuning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the ride height to 1 notch above. I think it's hitting the bump stops too much, so just raising it just 1 would be fine. It actually really helped the handle a lot on this car. There we go. So it was 118. So I beat it by a couple miles an hour.
Hey, it's me. I heard that cop Cross is taking a strong interest in you. He drives a C6 Corvette, so watch for it. His street...
So you get a little bit of lore, which I'm not really interested in, although it's not necessarily terrible writing or so, but I'm not gonna really go too much into the lore of Most Wanted. Long story short, you basically have to get your car back after it was unjustifiably taken, and your girlfriend is watching on the sidelines going, well, gotta climb back up again. There you go. Most Wanted story in a nutshell. Let's see here. Evade the police with a minimum of 4 infractions. Oh, I could definitely do that one. We'll do the infractions challenge here, and like the game's is, you have to, what's it called? You have to evade police. It's like, you know, one of the old days of Most Wanted. Back prior to 2008 Pro Street, which was, in my opinion, the golden age of Need for Speed franchise. This was what the game was known for. It's going around fast, doing crazy stuff you shouldn't do in real life. And basically just drive cool cars and customize them. And it's also back when, I didn't want to cool down, wanted to try to find him, it's like, wait, come back. So, basically, long story short, where? Wait. Oh no. I didn't meet the challenge at all. You gotta be kidding me. Sometimes your car is so fast, you evade pursuit before you want to. So, let's try that again. This time we'll have to drive slower. Which you think... Oh, there we go. That's 2 infractions already. There we go. Now he's falling. Hey, there we go. Got the heat level 2. So now it'll be harder to evade. There's 5 levels. It goes from 1, which is ridiculously easy, to 5 to 5 is like, holy moly. Put on the nitrous and hold on to your hats. And people even wear hats in the car anymore. This is going to be a long one. What? Why did he go that way? You gotta be kidding me. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Pursuit Cost Estate. I never knew what CTS stood for until I played a later not later Most Wanted, but later Need for Speed game. It actually means Cost Estate, but they abbreviated to CTS. Not to be confused with the Cadillac CTS. It's like, holy moly, what is this car doing? There we go, bumped him. Oh, perfect. Fraction complete. Alright. Okay. There we go. Now we got that going. It's like, wait, come back. Trying to raise the cost of states to 20,000, trying to meet the pursuit bounty goal. So let's... Oh. Why didn't that work? Oh well. So I'll just do some more cost of state damage here. Are you serious? Pull down again? You gotta be kidding me. Interesting. Wonder why that's happened there. It's like, wait, come back. I'm not done. And this is kind of the irony of this game, is like, when you're at such a low heat level, your car's really fast. It's like, you want to like find them and raise your bounty. Because you know it's risk versus reward. Oh jeez, that poor Ford F1 Super Duty. Or F-150. No, that's a 250, sorry. Alright, now we can bump this. Ah, that didn't knock him out. Interesting. I'm trying to raise the cost of state as much as I can by bashing cars and random poles. Because that's what it always do. The funny part is, and the sad part is, If you do this in real life, your car would be a total wreck before you even get to this point. How much damage you put out. Obviously, of course, don't drive like this in real life. This would be absolutely horrifying. Oh, there he is. There we go. This is hitting more traffic cars. There you go, that's how you race the traffic across the state. You hit traffic cars. Wow. Fun and engaging gameplay. What the? How did that happen? Alright, so hit the water tower. Oh, almost hit the goal. Let's see. Come on, just a little more. Hey, there we go, milestone complete. Perfect, now I have to dodge roadblocks and... what's the other one? Is that tag or knockout? There we go. Got more across the state there. Okay, but now I need to actually evade. So I'll just use raw speed and get out of here. Luckily, below level 3, it's pretty easy to just dodge and avoid. It really is. Now at South Gary Point. There we go, and now we're at 5th gear. So we should be able to outrun him very quickly. Now I actually want to end the pursuit. Oh no! Well, looks like we're not going to be able to. Do like a massive shunt right there. There we go. Took one out. It's like, whoops. I don't know what happened there. He just ran into it. Good grief. Come on. Oh, another one? How come I'm finding him now when I don't want to? And then when I do want to find them, they just disappear. It's like... Alright. Oh, that's a dead end. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta do a little bit of tactical maneuvering, such as using the patented wall riding technique that I always like to talk about. It's not really patented, I'm just saying that because I drive you sometimes drunk. I love the fact that my car's going the route where he probably could see the car, but he doesn't see it somehow. Like, if you would have just kept going that path, you would have eventually found the car. Oh, jeez. There's a roadblock. Going through the stadium at top speed. Oh. There it is. The hideout. Is it in here? Well, how do I get in there? Like, seriously, how does one get in there? It's not like you can't evade him with the cooldown after the fact. Oh, this is really bad. You'll want your car stuck here. So I'll just guess go down this way. Oh, there we go. Pursuit evaded. Yay, there we go. Then jump to safe house because it'll sound like a broken record once again. So let's see, we got the milestone. Oh, the bounty's not high enough. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. I guess we'll go to the donut shop, you know. The meme. Go to donuts. There we go. That works. And hit the donut. There you go. Have fun with your donuts. It is kind of funny though, the game does play on the whole donuts and car thing. They do sometimes these kind of late 90s, early 2000s inside jokes. Well, some people won't even know what that is anymore. But they will, what they will do though is they'll talk in 140 words or less and not finish your sentences. That they will do. So, just go down here and triangulate the circumference of the wall. Because, you know, I gotta measure how well that wall is going. That wall definitely meets the standard of holy moly, bad driving RS. Oh, come on. There we go. I always get confused about that intersection. It looks like you can go through, but you can't. Well, we're at 5,000. Hopefully 6,000 would be enough. We'll find out. Oh, roadblock. Walk through that. With the speed, slow down the time. Okay, now we have more police cars going here. Let's go straight through here. Okay, and then carefully go through here. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Oh! Oh no, come on, come on. Don't spin out on me now. Oh, great. That would have been quite embarrassing to say, yay, I got busted on my stream. Oh. Well, that would have been so funny though if I did all that work for nothing. This game's brutal that way. You could eventually, if you get busted enough times, to permanently impound your car. Of course, I never had that happen, even on my first playthrough. But right now, just driving around trying to avoid the Dodge Town and Country, not Dodge Town and Country, Dodge Caravan. Confuse that for the Chrysler Town and Country. It's its sister van, the cheaper Dodge Caravan. And do this little bit of epic smash there. Another milestone broken. Which is funny, I didn't actually need to do that. I just was trying to raise the bounty to get to the boss. Oh, heat level 3. Oh boy, now they're really going to bring out stuff. They're going to bring out the Pontiac GTO, spike strips every once in a while, faster cop cars. Pontiac GTO from 2005 is a pretty quick car, so it's going to be harder to evade them based on raw speed. But we'll see. Oh. Do a little bit of epic takedown there. That's like 175 miles an hour reduced to 70, and the car is perfectly fine. Well, did that work? Oh, nope, that did not work. Oh, it sort of worked. I think it worked, or I think I can. That sounds like Thomas the Tank Engine. Gosh, why am I thinking of such random things such as Thomas the Tank Engine in a racing game? Because I do. Let's see, what else we got here? Need to find a cooldown area. Oh, there's one over here. It's coming up. Usually they're located all throughout the map and they're scattered around. Hopefully we can find one up here. Oh, that was close. Come on. Getting close to finding one of them. Okay, there's one up here. Oh, no. Go away. Now I don't want to... There we go. Now we got it. Perfect. So it took 3 minutes, 48 seconds, and did 33,000 cost the state. Okay, that's more than enough. Alright, Big Blue wants to race. Oh, now we can do a boss race. Which is good, because now we can complete Blacklist 15. So they're both circuit races, so it shouldn't be that hard. Yep. It's kind of interesting, though, that there's non-tuned Mitsubishi Eclipses and a tuned Mitsubishi Eclipse GT V6. Interesting. Alright. Perfect launch. Excellent. Alright, well, just gotta keep on then. Yeah, he's pretty fast, so... Even though the car itself in this game is not that great, it is a harder boss, so... It's gonna be real interesting to see how I can do this first race. It is 2 laps, so it's not like I have to win on the first lap. Ideally, I would like to keep up with that. The car is definitely better handling. That's for sure. But it's not as fast in the straights. So probably do. Right around... Oh. Here? Perhaps. Yeah, I don't really want to take that shortcut. It's too risky. Too risky of a shortcut, but hit the cars instead. 10 out of 10. Would plan again. You can put that in your hashtags. Alright, so let's see here. Got that car passed. So now we're ahead of the boss. Okay. There we go. That was a good corner drift there. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting to the flow. Now we're getting some good racing right here. That's the best racing you can see and most wanted until I hit the corner of the wall again. Yeah, Supra is actually not a bad car. It's just, you know, it's because it's a bit bulkier. It has some struggles through the lower speed corners, but at higher speeds, it's not too bad. There we go. Oh. Oh, jeez. Almost hit the traffic guard there. Yeah, now we got it. Alright, we're gonna take the risk on this one and take the shortcut. Not the best shortcut, but it works. There we go. Just have reserved nitrous just in case. You never know when you need it. Oh. There we go. Boost the car. And boost again. Hard on the brakes, then port nitrous through there. Boom, first race done. Sometimes the boss races, if they're just circuits, are actually easier than they think. There we go, another perfect launch. This is a 3-lap race. So the first lap we'll just see and assess what shortcuts we can take or not. As the boss just properly hits a car just like I usually do. I don't know what that grease sedan is. Probably was a Volkswagen Jetta. Nope, can't take shortcuts here. Oh yes, a Buick Grandmaster station wagon followed by a Chevy Express van from the 1990s. That's what we just saw in the background as a traffic car. It's like, cool story. It's kind of funny. I don't know where the cool story bro really originally came from. I'm in so much pain. Oh. Oh, that's not good, but how you doing, Jake? What are you in so much pain of? Is it, like, actual pain, or just bad driving pain, or figurative pain? I don't know what you mean by I tripped on my way home. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, damn. So that's not good. Oh. Gosh. The foot hurts like hell. Oh. I don't know what to say. Can you still move your foot? Or is it just throbbing? I don't know. It depends on the impact and speed, too. Determines how much of an injury that could be. It sounds like something you might want to have looked into. That's for sure. Jesus. That's not good. Gosh. You know, it's kind of weird that one of my family members was in the hospital for a pretty serious injury a few weeks ago as well. He's still in the hospital. But that's for a completely different thing, though. It's definitely something much different than that. It's like, gosh, what is going on? What I can say here. It's always convenient when a news travel van wants to do the news report and you just drive it fast in the Supra and you just walk into it and then you're late for the news report. It's like, whoops, how are you late for your news report? A Supra hit by van. What? Supra? So it's kind of like, whoops. Guess you won't be making that news run. Let's see here. Well, it'll be one more lap of this boss race, and then we'll go on to the next event. It's like, gee, Louise. The only other thing I guess I would say on the topic of injuries and stuff is like hopefully it's just sprained foot and not like anything actually broke. Because if you can't move it at all and it's just extremely painful to move said foot, then you really should see medical attention even more so. Might want to still consider getting it checked out if it continues though, regardless of how much or little it moves. So we're on the last lap here. And once again, I used my nitrous like an idiot. I don't know how fast this nitrous fills, because sometimes in this game it's not very consistent how fast it fills versus how little it fills. Later Need for Speed titles sometimes will denote if it's charging or not. Oh, jeez. The Mitsubishi Eclipse just crashed. Just like that. Wow. He did the same thing I did the previous lap. Wow. What piece of fortune that was for the bot to do that. like, gee, I don't know what it's me with luck in this game sometimes. Sometimes I have, like, the strangest luck with the bots crashing and then suddenly coming up behind me just like that. Okay. So, just trying to get away from this bot. Oh, shoot. Come on, no. Don't want to have to do this race again. Oh, there's always that convenient taxi cab that wants to, like, bonk into you. Okay. So far, so good. Trying to carefully get through here at full speed. Okay, just a little bit on the brakes there. Ooh. Okay. Just want to stick to the roads as much as I can. Okay. And it always recharges the same speed depending on the nitrous you put in the car and what you set your nitrous to. Ah, okay. That makes more sense with that as well. Let me adjust this box real quick here. Ah, okay. So, I set the nitrous to maximum low, and it's probably the first upgrade, so that would make sense as to why it feels like it takes forever for it to recharge. Especially the upgrade part. Oh, I can now select 2 markers, and you just fed your cat. Alright. Well, just make sure the cat's not evil, okay? So, what I typically will do, it's now happy. Okay. Well, that's good. At least it's happy. I think what I have to do with the chat box setting, my cat is always evil. Not the evil cat. Oh my. Happy evil. Oh wow. Okay. I'm just trying to adjust this chat box so you guys can see it better. Oh. Just wanted to... One to the left and the special performance part always. Yeah, I agree with that. That is something I was advised for you as well. Jay is part of the reason why I even got into this game was because of stuff like that. So let's do one to the left first. Oh no. Well, I didn't really want this Mitsubishi anyways, and then just get the unique performance upgrade. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a tire. Yes. Indeed. Yes, he did. So I was gifted this game from him as well, which I also appreciated. And he also pointed out the Redux as well, of how to enhance the game. My cat's now moving around. Live cat vlogs and racing. That's what this is all about, you know? Like humans. What? What the heck? Okay. Oh my. So, this one is now Blacklist 10. The Porsche Cayman S strength infractions. I don't know why that would be a strength for a bus race, to be honest. It's a human-eating cat. Oh, wow. You want that Cayman. Oh, yeah, I do. I definitely want the Cayman. The Cayman is really good. So, I guess this particular lore I will read, though, if it's just, like, the brief boss one. So, it is very strong. The Cayman is a extremely good car in most games, especially this one. And that doesn't just go for Need for Speed, but in other games as well. It's a pretty well balanced car. It's like in real life. So, let me see here. So this looks like, gosh, how do I do a New Yorker accent? Yes, indeed. I played it in Pro Street as well. That also is a good car there. They came in Need for Speed in general, or in most racing games for that matter, has always been a very well balanced car, just like the 911 in particular. So let me see, how do I do that stonky stock? So much pain. Oh, yeah. The only thing I could. I also have to cook later. Yeah, that's true. Well, the only other thing I could suggest is, for the pain is, I don't know what they have where you reside is Advil? I don't know if that would help or so. There is some people that actually can't take Advil though. Amputate my leg always works. Oh god. Don't go. I don't think you have to go to that extreme. Holy moly. There's Razor. Always taunting you. So let's go to the safe house real quick here. I want to be a cyborg. Oh, I don't think it would go to that extreme, man. I mean, it is pretty painful, but I don't think usually, I wouldn't say always, usually a tripping accident, as painful as that truly is, I don't think you're going to have to go to that extreme. Let's see here. So we have 40,450 right now. I wonder. Whoops. Oh, that was the menu I was looking for. I have to press down on the D-pad. Durr. Oh. Criminy. I could have done that instead of hit back to the safe house. I forgot that function. Let's go to location. Let's go to the shop real quick. Oh no. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the performance shop first and see the pros and cons of upgrading the car here. Yeah, I think the new parts. Oh, you can also. It got new cosmetics as well. Okay. Let's see what the new performance upgrades can do. So, we can't get the engine yet. That's the next one. Super Pro is not available. Okay. Suspension, let's see if that's available. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. That'll definitely make the handling better. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, performance parts is definitely important. Oh, you know what? I know why the nitrous took so long as well. I only had the first stage of nitrous. I'm so used to the Super Pro because what I did was, oh geez, the chat box is not. Let me move the chat box up just a little bit, or resize it a little bit here. In with that. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to adjust the chat bar here. Trying to find the optimal pixel dimensions for it is a little bit tricky. Just want to make it so it's not too obtrusive, but I also can see it too, you know what I mean? Because on certain game screens, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look as good. I guess I have to get used to adjusting it on the fly. I guess it's just what I have to do for now until I learn better how to get that to work. Yeah, Super Pro is definitely always a good investment. Let's see you get new tires. No, not till it beat Baron. Okay. Brakes are useless, I know, but save that for last. Let's see if the turbo. No. So I have to beat Blacklist member 10 for that. Wow, do-de-door. Okay. Well, I'll hit done. So we got the suspension and Super Pro for 20,100, and then we'll have 20,350 remaining. Yes. And I'll apply those there. Huh? Hello? I do not know Spanish, sir, but welcome. Let me quickly Google Translate what that means. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so I really don't know what that entails. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so if Google Translate is, I wanted to ask this question, how do I download this game there on the flash drive? Oh, okay, well, it's kind of tricky to explain how that works. I can direct you to the Redux mod for the said game, but to acquire the game for other means outside of how I did it. Huh? Holy moly. Huh? What? Enjoy your weekend, and the toads in the Bible does have a clue of what to do for your mom today. And the Republic is the best time to plant grass in the Bible? Jay, what the heck? Let me quickly link the NFS Most Wanted Redux mod. I mean, you still have to have the game itself, though, in order to do so. I don't know what happened, Jay, but I don't think I can plant grass on a book. That would be kind of strange. Alright, so this YouTube link will link you to Crazy Plays, who is part of the community that made the mod for the game. However, acquired the game officially, you have to kind of look on eBay and stuff, but you can through some Google research. Through research, you can also whatchamacallit? Oh, whatchamacallit? I'm sorry. I'm so lost right now because I'm trying to do two different things at the same time. So let me quickly get this here. There we go. There we go. Now I got that settled there. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't, outside of if you get gifted the game per se, or if you look through eBay, you can, with some Googling, you can look up ROMs for the said game. You also want to make sure you use the right emulator to run said ROM too. Like if it's like the PS2 version, I can recommend you an emulator that a lot of people use for PC as well for the PlayStation 2. Although you do need a more beefy computer to run PlayStation games, and they do require a lot of work as well. But PCSX2 is a good PS2 emulator as well. There we go. And, what else do we got here? Man, there's so much cheddar. It's like first time I actually had anything, like this in ages. What? The rest of the day goes by far the best time to take care of the shelves for the Spitfire? What? Jay, are you typing auto text on your phone again? Oh my. Okay. Let's head out and see what I need to do for the next one. So, before I keep going down the rabbit hole of craziness, I will say though for the emulator I linked, you have to do a lot of work to make it work right. So you have to do a lot of research and Googling, which this is not what this video or live stream is entirely about, but that should at least help you get pointed into a good direction if you wanted to do PlayStation 2 emulation. That's where you would start. Now, this one I'm not emulating per se. I actually was gifted this game. What? The rest... What? The Testarossa is the second coming of Christ? I'm going to be used to sleep now through the game of World of Warships Legends, and the Republic is the Mystery 4? Gee, what the heck? What are you doing? Oh. Oh boy. So let me do a toll booth race and see how this goes. Oh, and before I start the race for performance tuning, I have the nitrous to minimal pressure so it lasts longer. I did not think a Ferrari Testarossa is the second coming of Christ. That would be a really strange car, for sure. So, let's get this race going. And let's see how much faster it can go with new nitrous and suspension upgrades. And take a look. Oh, wow, that's much better handling. If I would stop hitting the wall so much. That would be kind of strange. Hitting walls is not funny. Oh god. Why do I always hit the wall? I'm gonna restart. And before I restart, I'm gonna be in the intermission because I need some water, man. It's getting hot in here. It's a pretty warm summer day where I'm residing, so I'll be right back. So just give me like a minute or two. It shouldn't take me too long to get a cup of water. Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Wait, what the heck? How did the chat box go all the way out and under? Oh, there we go. Gee, Manise, good luck to you too. Strong for the Spitfire wheels on the Republic. What kind of a Spitfire wheel is this? Alright, and we're back. So, ay. Okay. So, that in mind, let's hit restart here. There we go, perfect launch. Just want to make sure to stay hydrated, you know, I don't want to not have water. I don't know what kind of Spitfire wheels would fit on a battleship from France. That's a really massive ship. It's so weird, like, what kind of like weird auto text are you doing? So, now I'm just seeing if I can actually drive better. So far, so good. The handling's definitely much better. Now I can change my opinion about the Supra a little bit. When you get the second suspension upgrade along with having tires, it's much easier to handle. So much easier to handle, I hit the wall again. Oh goodness. Don't want to hit that Dodge Ram 1500 from 2002. Hello, welcome. Hello and welcome Nathan to the live stream. Right now, live streaming Need for Speed Most Wanted Redux Edition on PC. And Jay or Jonas is doing things. Worked under teams with Nico yesterday, and half of the Spitfire was just about to crash. Okay. Yeah, and so right now we're on, I think for the story mission of Most Wanted, it is, oh gosh, I forgot the list because I was so busy reading chat. It's kind of a lot to do when you live stream this particular game because you have to not only concentrate on not hitting walls or news vans, then you go news at 11, you crash again, because why not? Oh goodness. Oh wow, there's actually 4 people doing this. That's amazing. That's actually the most I had for a racing game yet. The highest so far was 6 actively viewing Hydro Near about a week or 2 ago. That's still a good game. It's not like we'll never live stream it again. When I did that channel announcement, I probably should have also re-clarified that doesn't mean I'll never play any games that aren't racing games or similar to World of Warships. It's just that's what I want to try to focus more on. And all of a sudden, like I said, a different word for more. Okay. Now that I figured out about the secret D-pad down trick, now we can do race events here. Let's do a sprint. Might act as a rock star in Star Trek Discovery a lot, so you can get the aircraft carrier for you guys to see now. Like, what on earth are you doing? What kind of outrageous statement is that? Oh my goodness. I mean, I like Star Trek. Star Trek Discovery, is kinda, not really like Star Trek Discovery, to be honest. I've read about it though, and it's like, no, that's not real Star Trek. The real Star Trek, in my opinion, was anything, like Deep Space Nine or Voyager or older. The early 2000s, Star Trek, I don't know, it just doesn't, after the early 2000s for the TV mainline series, this doesn't feel the same. No idea what Picard is like either, because I don't really do TV subscriptions, because, well, for one, I mostly play video games, and 2, I'd rather read certain things than watch certain things, but that's just an opinion. And also, this race is actually very easy. Just driving around in the Supra with Jay doing random commonly used word sentences. no idea why. But, okay. So, this race was very easy. The Supra is still good. Got that there. Okay. Let's see here. So that's 2 out of 5. So let's do another sprint. Or, actually... Oh, no, I don't like lap knockouts. Let's do another... Let's do a toll booth race. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get a pursuit out of it. Get 2 for the price of 1. What? Myself and the toads in the Bible do it too. Early today, so I'm going to the Pope French's like an upgunned Yak 15. What? Jay, are you okay, man? Ever since you had that, walk accident, you've been typing some really strange stuff. An upgunned Yak 15. Man, I wouldn't know what Pope French's. What do you do in Italy? Well, I met the Pope French's like a upgrade Yak 15. What? Oh my, that would be for a very strange conversation. Let's just put it that way. Also, these races are so much easier when you have suspension upgrades. I would say, for sure. So, and also the upgraded nitrous covers for the lack of driving ability of bonking into walls and cars, because why not? It's like, so I'm just driving around at 170 miles an hour. Holy moly. That was pretty fast. Oh, and also pretty fast as I hit a generic Volkswagen Jetta. Oh, jeez. Now we got a time bonus there. If I stop hitting poles, maybe I can get a little bit more speed for the turns. As long as I maintain an average speed. There we go. Now the nitrous is filling up much faster. Which is good. Whew. Man, that was a tight turn there. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, brakes in this game, unlike in the Assetto Corsa Competizione, I can never say the last part right. Someday I need to learn how to pronounce that Italian word better. And not hit so many taxi cabs. Hitting taxi cabs is probably not good for this car style. Oh. Okay. Now I just got the next tool booth in 1 minute. Okay. Alright, so 11 feet. Oh jeez, oh god. No. Come on. Come on, car. I refuse to give up now. Hey, there we go. Doesn't matter as long as I finish. Right.
Hey, listen up. People are talking. Now I know this ain't true, but they're saying you're working.
Oh yeah, and Rog is trying to play the other game. Interesting. Little does Rog know the story-wise, people kind of already know you're working for the Cogs while working against the street racers in this game. How do I know? Because I know the story. Ooh. Okay, so let's do a drag race. This will be kind of interesting. Okay. We aren't strangers to cheese. Oh no. Are you trying to do a Rick Astley? Because, you know, that almost reminds me of the Big Smoke parody of Big Smoke does the Rick Astley. It's like, oh no. But did they know the book? You know, not just anything, but the book. So, let's see here. How many more race events do we have to do? Okay, one more. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna do one last race and see if we can get the pursuit also go ongoing as well. And we'll go from there. I mean, I kind of gonna want to wrap this up soon because I've tried to keep my streams under 2 hours for the most part. Not always, though. Usually I like to keep it between 1 to 2 hours and 30 minutes. But that's just a preference thing too, because I figure after a while, you know, doing streams longer than 3 hours is pretty draining. It is a lot of work, I would say. So let's see if we can get a pursuit as well out of this. It is at maximum, so we'll see if we get a pursuit out of this. And if not, oh well, you know. That's the way life goes. Once again, this race is mostly easy until you hit the Ford F-150. What a truck. Also, fun fact, in the United States, the Ford F-150 and some model years actually outsold the Toyota Camry. True story. I don't understand why people are buying new car prices wise $45,000 to $80,000 vehicles when, you know, interest rates are going up. To me, it's just baffling, but how do I digress, you know? Just shrug and go, well, I mean, they're buying it, I guess they're buying it. Not necessarily agree with it. Oh, look, a pursuit. So we get a pursuit and a race at the same time. Alright. It ended on a good note. We'll have a pursuit and a race at the same time. There we go, epic. Cars flying everywhere. That's cool. That's why not. Alright, so, whoa. Gee, what is with the Volkswagen Jetta speeding my way all the time? Quarter cut through here. What the heck? Like the rest of the shelves where the Hell on Wheels for the Tetrarossa is the best time y'all actually fought for the Spitfire wheels 3 times? What? Hey, what the hell? What is that supposed to mean? Like, dude, what the heck? Well, trying to spot for the Spitfire wheels. I guess you really like Spitfire wheels. I wonder if they could actually fit on a car. Probably could. It would be kind of funny to fit a Spitfire wheel on a car. Oh jeez. What is with all these cars? Get out of the way. Oh jeez, this is mayhem. Oh. There we go, got second so far. Come on, just one more position. Come on. I just have to hope the AI crashes or something. No, it's not gonna crash. Darn it. Oh, man. Ah, darn it. That was so close. Alright, well, I'm gonna restart that. End on a good note. I'm not gonna leave people hanging for that. I refuse to do that. So let's try again. So let's see here. Got that around. Wow. Oh, that Skyline is really competitive though, that R34, the orange. Yeah, he's a worthy adversary. What? Their fur is the best time you all going to be used for the Mystery 4. Any good news is the best one of those consoles. I can look at the McLaren F1 afterwards and the other dude? What? Dude, the actual freak, man. I think I'm starting to worry that tripping accident is getting it pretty trippy. Like, what? Now we go from Spitfire wheels to McLaren F1 and fur. What? My goodness. The plot coherence of this is who's the target audience for the second coming of age movies on Netflix about the game of life is the Mystery 4. What? Second coming of life. What the heck? The Mystery 4 is kind of the strange aircraft feature on Netflix. Oh, come on. Just trying to get... Whoa! Almost glided into that cop car. Oh. Trying to pass the Toyota MR2. Get out of the way. Seriously. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta pass this Skyline. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna spin out there. Oh, what? I don't remember that turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, use the slowdown effect there. Try to use that to my advantage here. Wait, where's the place? Ah, there he is. Come on. No. You're not gonna pass me this time, MR2. I refuse. I refuse to lose this time. This was second chat here. Oh, it's close. Oh my goodness, there's so many cars here. My condolences to your house and the toads in the Bible. What? I mean, technically... Oh, as I bash these cop cars out of the way. Technically, there was actually toads mentioned in the Bible with the, one of the plagues in the, Old Testament. It was when, Moses was confronting Pharaoh in Egypt and toads appeared. Yeah. Let's just say they were very froggy. Now we got a hot pursuit ongoing. Yay, 2 for the price of 1. Now I can actually meet the pursuit bounty. Bash, bonk. There you go. Costas 8 challenge achieved already. Well, that was pretty epic bonking there. What the heck? How many cop cars are there? 12? I don't remember recounting 12. Oh, now there's 10. 8. What the... How many milestones am I going to make without even trying things? Oh, I hit a station wagon. No, not the Buick Grandmaster. I like the fake one true. We need to bring back the station wagon. I think that will solve all the problems. What's going on in reality and across the world. If we bring back the station wagon, everything will be solved. We'll fix inflation, we'll fix troubles in other countries, we'll fix the jams, we'll fix the roads. Heck, we may even fix communities with station wagons. Station wagons for everybody. There you go. That'll solve everything. Oh shoot. Oh. Come on. Oh. They bumped into the gas station. Oh my god, that was the best moment of the day. The cop car hits the... whatchamacallit? Oh jeez. Oh. Goodness me. That was just too funny. Having the cop car hit the gas station. Oh gosh. Well, that's not funny. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Whoa. What? What is going on with this game? The SUV just took my Prius and we just take the real moment there. Oh. Oh. Good grief. SUV light. That's not an SUV light. Well, there's no gas station there. So you wondered why high fuel prices are? Not enough station wagons, and a Toyota Supra ran into it and caused it to disappear. That's why you have high gas prices. There you go. So you gotta blame people that drive Toyota Supras in a video game. What? Huh? Go to options and make the mini-map rotate. Oh, okay, I can try that out. Sure, why not? I'm always open to... Whoop. Didn't want that one. Wait. Which map was it? Was it free roam or race map? I think it was free roam. Let's try that. There we go. That's better. Oh. Can I go down this road? Both to rotate. Okay. Yeah, I could give it a shot to see if it actually is more helpful or not. Yeah, I don't want to enter the darkened universe of Most Wanted. That could be where all the NFTs are, too. You never know. NFT could work in this game. Oh, no. I was kidding. And yes, if you ask me, I'll just keep it brief. I think NFTs are a joke. There you go. Case closed. That's what you did on your first playthrough, so you now can see where you're going. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do that. On the first playthrough, last year. But I was just doing it in Discord streams. Just to learn the game and experience it for the first time. It's like the very second time I played this game, now on Redux. Wow. Oh jeez. If I would stop hitting walls, that'd probably be nice. I'm trying to actually evade so I can actually see how that goes. Oh god. I'm not going for that gas station. I refuse to do that because... Ah, well, he already did it for me, so... Come on, evade. Oh no! out of here. Good grief. I just want to... Oh no, I can't go that way. Oh no, not again. I'll just go this way then. Eventually, I'll get the pursuit breaking off. But hopefully I can find a hideout here. Oh.
Attention units on the code 3 chain.
Oh. Gotta go this way. Go the opposite way. Oh. Wow, man, master class strategy. Just go the opposite way of where you came from. It's like, ay, ay, ay. Let's see if I make a right here. And then make a left here. Because there is a safe zone near there. If I go to there, I can get to the cooldown spot. Come on. Oh no! Not the Volkswagen Jetta. Come on. Oh. Well, I guess that works. Oh, interesting. Getting your heat down. Well, I don't want to get the heat down. Did you like my stories? The stories were really weird, man. I don't know where you came up with these stories with your phone texting. It's like, holy moly. I just was like, where did this come from? It's like came out of left field. They're soon gonna be in the holy book. What? What? Soon? Oh my. Well, let's see here. So, on that note, let's see for Blacklist 15 what we have to do next time. Oh. Wow. Only need one milestone. They are prophecies. Oh yeah, they definitely are. A red Ferrari Transformers is definitely a prophecy. Oh. Come on, you could do one milestone. Yeah. I guess might as well do that before I call it a wrap. Yeah, the speed trap will work. Okay. The transmission got confused what gear I'm in. Sure, I'll do a speed trap, why not? Yeah, there you go. Yay, bearing is accomplished. Alright, so easy. Yep, it's very easy to do. That was so easy I didn't even know what to say. So, I know you've seen this before, Jay, but just to do a quick recap here. So, right now, up to this point, I only have like 2 cars here. I have a... Is this a purplish blue? Yeah, the next car is not going to be blue. I'm going to repaint it if it happens to be blue. Yeah, I think it's a purplish blue Supra and a normal blue SVT Ford Focus. The Ford Focus is a mod car, I believe. This has been in the game even back when it was new, back in 2005. Career is now 22% done. And I can challenge Blacklist 10. And then I'll be on Blacklist 9 for the next one. That was actually kind of comical, though, that long pursuit actually got me all but one milestone. And then I was able to just go to the next one. Yeah, I thought so. it's been a while since I did this game, so I kind of forgot if it was a mod car. It is indeed a mod car. It actually drives pretty nice. It's a little bit slow, and it does have some parts in it, but it's very good handling. And what I'm gonna do money-wise is I guess just keep piling in the cash, and then I guess just keep going all the way with the Supra until you get the Cayman, or just buy one for the next car. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Is if I can't win it for free, I'll end up buying it and mod it out. And don't worry, it won't be blue. It'll be like a different color. I was thinking, like, depending on how it looks, probably black, green, yellow, orange. Would be one of the color considerations. We'll just have to see what it looks like when I get to that point. But I think I'm kind of spent now, so I really do appreciate you all for chatting and having interesting life stories, especially with Testarossa and Toads, along with the question of emulation. Emulating, in general, can be pretty tricky depending on what console or game system you want to emulate. The ones I personally found, just as a brief discussion, is the prophecies. Not stories. Yeah, I guess you really like that Spitfire wheel of the Republic, don't you? And the Mystere 4. Not stories. Prophecies, not stories. Oh my god. Gosh, I'm gonna look back on this someday and go, holy crap, what happened? How could you not? Because it's just so weird. I'm like, what the heck am I reading? Oh man. So emulation, I would say the easiest system to emulate, in my opinion, that I've been looking into and been doing, is the Game Boy Advance emulators are actually pretty easy. The DS one, you have to find a particular one that's a little bit better than the one people commonly cite that I would use for live streaming and recommendation, but it's not too hard. The hardest performance hitting one would be the GameCube emulator. The GameCube one uses a lot of processing power to run those, but it depends on the game too. The GameCube emulation is more resource intensive on certain components, whereas the PS2 kind of splits the load between the GPU and CPU, but you have to really fine tune and tweak it a bit to get it to run as smooth as you want it. But it's not difficult to do, you just have to really dig around and ask for help and get advice on that. So, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you'd like to support the channel, I do have Ko-Fi page and affiliate links down below if you ever wanted to do that kind of stuff. And for YouTube itself, you can always hit the thumbs up or down. It's the internet, so I not say I don't like hyper care about it, but if people like it or not, at least they'll see what the flow and the patterns are. And Jay is the vet. What? Holy moly, what the heck? Whoa. Jeez. What on earth? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, dang. I'm your mental support for the Spitfire wheels. I guess, I don't know what... Your bot is toxic. Yeah, I'll have to keep fine-tuning the bot as well. And now I lost my train of thought. So with that, would say the next time I live stream, it may possibly be Hydroneer, or a continuation of Most Wanted, or Assetto Competition. I'll have to see, though. I'm not gonna live stream quite as frequently as I did, because I think doing more than 2 to 3 times a week leads to burnout. And also have to keep fine-tuning CloudBot for Streamlabs. It still needs some fine-tuning, I've noticed, as well. So with that, this is Rigsters Journey, signing off.